With any new client, there's a process of relationship building and really understanding what's driving their decisions for doing the project and what their objectives are, what they're trying to accomplish with the project. And communication and early communication and thorough visioning is very important to that process.
Cripe is the right company to retain for healthcare design planning due to our approach to design and design process. And when we use that term, we mean the entire arc of our services. So that's architecture, civil engineering, survey, and medical equipment planning. We offer all of those in conjunction to our clients.
I think having a one-stop shop is definitely advantageous, especially being a physician. You know, the more touches you have in something, the more chances there are for error.
Cripe's been a partner since day one. As we've gone through this process from start to finish, it's been a long process tearing down an existing hospital and rebuilding. They've been there every step of the way.
In something as expensive as a hospital, the design has to last not only today, but it has to be functional and able to be adaptable to the needs of how you're delivering care 50 years from now. And I felt like through that design process that Cripe listened to us, worked with us, and really tried to capture our thoughts, our ideas, but also bring ideas of their own.
When we're working with our clients, we think very carefully about their needs, and we do our best to embody those by paying attention, not only listening, but looking a client straight in the eye, trying to figure out exactly what they need.
The communication has been wonderful, and I'd say that's where it starts. What I'm hearing from my peers and some friends in this industry is, you know, the responsiveness and just attention to some of that detail. It's not always been there for them, but I can tell you from our standpoint, and I almost feel like I'm bragging to them when I do it, but in all honesty, it's been something that I want to highlight when I talk to them about Cripe.
We're a growing employee-owned firm that's large enough to handle complex projects, but small enough to really understand our clients' needs and deliver complex projects.
As a physician, the space that you work in is very important. It has to be, first of all, very functional, but also for patients, warm and inviting. They have to be relaxed. It makes the job of physician easier if the patients are comfortable.
As you're looking to build your own project, your own hospital, or your own freestanding clinic, I'd say the most important thing for you to think about is, can this architect help me design today's patient needs, but also the patient's needs 50 years from now?
Healthcare design for Cripe is a integration of the technical requirements, the jurisdictional requirements and code requirements, and then the specific human requirements of the client and the patients.
I don't feel you can ever go into a construction project of great scope without knowing there's not going to be issues. And the great thing about the Cripe team is they're always willing to meet. What can we do? How can we work together? And I think that's important.
What you're looking for in that architectural firm is a firm that listens to you. But not only listens to you, but takes what you said and now take it to the next level. So I went in some very specific things with isolation rooms. But they said, Anita, we can take you one step higher. And they did with our HVAC system. And in this pandemic, it was a miracle saver for our patients and our staff. And I have Cripe to thank for that.
At Cripe, as we think about the future of health and wellness in our place in the market, we are uniquely positioned with our service lines. We provide unparalleled creativity that gives us all pride in what we do, and there's nothing better than walking into a brand new building, meeting a client, and have them say, "We're delighted, it's beautiful, this is such a success."
I would definitely tell people, other CEOs who are looking to expand the facilities, to come take a look at my facility, see how wonderful it looks, and definitely talk to Cripe.